David, when we talked to you at the Millrose Games this winter, you said that, I think what you said was that you started at the end of the track and worked back towards the start. How far have you made it by now?
Still try to work back to that start, try to back that a little bit better and just do a couple of race down the track.
Shout it out, Bob.
Hey guys, Dr. Bob from runnerspace.com. Jason and Arias, I know we talked a while back about you guys moving to 7 steps. How's that progressing during the season? Are you happy with where you are right now? And David, if you're a 7-step guy as well, maybe you can share some thoughts on transitioning.
I'm happy where I am with my 7 steps. I'm more comfortable with it now, so it's more fluid.
For 7 steps, when I was running 14 seconds, I was taking 8 steps, and when I was going 13 flat, I was taking 8 steps. So, that has to evolve. So I'm definitely embracing the 7 steps. As far as the implications on my season, still ironing it out. I've gotten a lot faster, so the 7 steps have to be adjusted, but overall, I'm pretty good taking the progress in my training.
Yeah, I feel like it's definitely helpful more than 8 for me. Of course, the performance I've had since the switch has been much better than when I was on 8, but I think it's just all individual.
Thanks.
I'm just going to ask you guys to kind of respond to this. Your favorite events are coming up in about 2.5 weeks. Obviously the Olympic trials, and it's arguably the toughest event will be the 110-meter hurdles that you guys love. One of the things that you guys do well is you compete against each other all the time. Does that help you as you prepare for the trials?
Well, I don't think it can hurt us. I think it helps us. We push each other, and we try to, push each other to the best performance possible. And I think we do that every time we step on the track.
I think we, as hurdlers, never really have that big of a problem competing against each other for the simple fact that we're more or less competing against 10 hurdles rather than, individuals, and we're trying to, work on what we've been doing in practice in a competitive environment. It's not, kind of like, who's the fastest man over 100 meters, kind of like mano a mano, but in the hurdles, you've got, 10 barriers in front of you, and that's kind of like, the stiffest competition.
I'm definitely good with this. What I will add is that for the 110 hurdles, because so many people are competing and everybody's at the height of their competitiveness, it keeps things in perspective. So, when I'm going against the best every single week, it kind of lets you know where your training is, and every single week we get a Olympic preview. So, the trial is going to be a hot race, and I'm just glad of it.
Do you guys like rounds in events? Does that help you or not help you as you're getting going through the season?
I love rounds. My coach is completely crazy. So he actually trains us to 69, 60,000 rounds. That's what it takes. So I definitely enjoy rounds. I feel like it gets me ready and race sharp. And I think I showed that today when I was able to run fast during all of the rounds. So give me a round, 2, and I'll have a good time.
Yeah, I like rounds as well, but maybe not at these kind of meets where it's kind of just an invitational type of thing. But any meet worth its salt is gonna have rounds, so you need to train accordingly. Whether it's Olympic trials, Olympics, Worlds, U.S. championships, whatever it is.
Personally, I think hurdlers run better with rounds. You get that first round and kind of work out the kinks, and then the final you can just blow it out. So I like rounds too.
You guys felt, I think for a lot of people who haven't seen the hurdles much, they don't understand more kind of a shuffle and a flat sprint. I wonder if you tell us what your flat 100 yards are, if you know them, and how often do you think the person who passes flat 100 wins the hurdle?
I've never run an open 100, but in practice, I can run anywhere from maybe like 10-1 to 10-3-ish, maybe. And it's not about who has the fastest, 100 100 because Jane probably has the slowest 100 out of all of us, and he runs 12.8. So it's all about technique, but as far as hundreds are concerned, I mean, I don't know.
I've never ran a flat 100, but I foot speed's definitely not something that's my strong point. You know, I train with, women that run their flying 30s much faster than I can do. But, we really only get up to speed in the hurdle again, from the start to the first hurdle and off the last hurdle to the finish. The only time you're really opening up. So, if it wasn't a flat speed race, I would always be in the back for sure.
Since I train with Carmelita and I train with Walter, I convinced myself that I'm actually the fastest sprinter in the world. So I'm giving Bolt a chance to really get some shine, but in reality, I'm trying to break the world record if I chose to switch a bit. But I love her so much that I decided to stick with her. As far as flat speed, I definitely know that I have flat speed. I ran the 200 in high school and a little bit in college, so I have some speed. And on the season, I've actually had to contain it a lot. I'm flying it up a little bit, but like Eric was saying, flat speed is a portion, it's a fraction, it's a puzzle piece of the bigger equation of hurdling. So being super fast doesn't always help. So, in the end, it's just getting across that hurdle line first.
With trials coming up, given how your season's going thus far, what do you think of the possibility of all three of you breaking 13 and at that the same meet?
I think it's very, I think plausible. I think it's probable. Aries runs from when they were 12, David had most of the 12 in the record books, and I'm tap dancing in the so 13 areas. So, Eugene always provides an amazing environment to run fast, and with the added pressure of the importance of the meet, I know that we'll lock together and put together a great show. So I hope that everybody's on the 13. Let's hope that I lower under 13. Two people there.
I think it's a very good possibility. Everybody's getting ready for that. We all have news, on the calendars. June 29th and 30th is when we have to be our most ready. We all have great coaches, and we're all great hurdlers, and definitely wouldn't be at all surprised if that did happen.
Well, I agree with everything they said, and I definitely agree that all three of us will probably break 13 at our nationals. In what order, who knows, but I agree.
I think we're going to go ahead and break up and do some round tables.